Good morning. We are just leaving the gym. The sun is coming up, so it feels like it's way earlier than what it is. Waking up hours before the sun in the winter is just like really not my jam. In the summer, getting up at 5 is like no big deal because it's bright, it's sunny by the time I'm like here, and yeah. So anyway, we're heading home to shower. I'm already sore, so we're gonna have some breakfast and get ready to go to class. We have Econ today, so that says enough. Egg bites are served. So what I've noticed with the egg bites, I do like them, but they are not quick. They are not quick to make. They're not quick to reheat. Like, they were in my air fryer for 15 minutes. When I think normally if I made like my 2 eggs and toast, it's done in like 8 or 10. So it's just not as fast, but I also have to cut them partway through, otherwise they won't reheat properly, which is fine. But it worked out today because I could kind of just leave it, because I had, let's move over here, I need my laptop, to put sourdough in the oven. I left it out all night because my sourdough just hasn't been turning out correctly. So I figured if I left it out all night, that might help. It was nice and poofy, which you saw. So hopefully that's gonna make it turn out good this time. But I have a couple things to do on my laptop before I leave. And then, what time is it? 8:30. I need to be leaving at like 10. So I have just under an hour and a half. So I'm doing okay on time, and I feel good about that. But we're gonna play, eat. Oh shoot, come here, baby. Do my laptop stuff and see where we're at. Okay, so breakfast is finished. I have sourdough in the oven. It is on its last 15-ish minutes. I need to pick out my clothes. I need to figure out what snacks I'm bringing with me, because this goes right through lunch. And I found last year that unless I'm eating in my car on the way there, like halfway, I get really hungry. So we're not doing that because we had, like, I just finished breakfast. That's not necessary. I don't need to eat again. So I need to figure out a couple snacks. And change. This is not what I'm looking like going to class. I am feeling like a look good, what's the phrase, like, look good, feel good? Is that what does that make sense? Is that what I'm after? I think that's what I want to do today. I'm not exactly sure, but I don't know. I'm just in such a good mood today. Like, I just feel like it. So, hi, give me your toy. Oh, you did. I'm sorry. Ready? Eat it. So, I need to start picking out my clothes and figuring that out. And we'll see. We'll see what I end up with. So my original plans for Liquid Feel Good have drastically changed since the feel like is 14 degrees outside. And it's just going to continue to be windy walking to and from class later this afternoon. It will be a little bit warmer this afternoon, but with the wind not by much. So Now I really don't know what I'm wearing. I did have a very specific sweater in my mind that I wanted to wear today that was cashmere. That was my grandma's that I love and I haven't worn yet. Not gonna happen. We're just really going for straight warmth. So I need to readjust my plans. I did get a coffee because I figured I might as well warm the soul before I leave. Yeah. Also, an update on my spray from yesterday. It smells like a very specific perfume. It is not hairspray. The hairspray smell comes from the alcohol because these are, I'm quite positive there must be alcohol in these. And I would assume they're eau de toilette. Perfume spray. I mean, it does ingredients. Made in the USA. No ingredients. Parfum mist. Broom perfect. It doesn't say toilette. I'm not sure, but I definitely did get a hairspray, like alcohol-y smell, but that's definitely not the smell, like, as I continued to wear it throughout the day. And I was surprised by the lasting of it, since it's a mist. So, go Sol de Janeiro, because that took me by surprise. Okay, we need to move to the warmer sweaters. Okay, we're wearing thicker leggings, so I have my Wonder Unders, because jeans are just cold. They are brutally cold, honestly. So, that's what we're wearing. I have this giant knit sweater. I mean, it's just massive, clearly, and it's a turtleneck, so that way it'll keep me warm. I'll wear my, whoopsie, little earmuffs, my black poofs, and then I'm just gonna wear my tan mini Uggs, and that should be okay. Because I also looked at the weather for tomorrow, and it's going to be warmer. It's going to be 40, but there's going to be like some rainy sleet stuff, snow mix, and I'm sure that'll change and it'll adjust by the time I'm even like driving to class. But then I also have to think about coming home and ice and stuff. So anyway, that's where we're at. Since I am wearing my Wonder Unders, I'm not changing until I leave. So clothes are picked out. Oh, I've got to grab a tank top because I need the warmth of the layer. Okay. Now, I think it's snack time. Or not like actual snack time, but I need to figure out my snacks. For snackies, I just packed up some blueberries, raspberries, and one of the pink oranges that we got from Costco. They are very good. Not organic, but they're super yummy. So I peeled that, so I just didn't even have to deal with it in class and sticky hands and all that. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'll make a coffee here in a little bit. I need to be out the door in the next half hour, like in my car driving in the next half hour. So I'm going to, I don't know, I think I might journal a little bit since I have the time, and I'm gonna go probably throw mascara on. I've been messing with my eyes a lot. I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe not, because my eyes have been very, very itchy recently, so I don't think I'll be doing that. Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you. So never mind. I'm going to journal, and then honestly, it'll probably be time to change my clothes and skedaddle. I got here literally at the perfect time because there are so many people leaving, which is fan-freaking-tastic. I was really worried about not finding a parking spot because it's the first day of class and literally everyone goes to the first day of class. So, yeah. you get to your car and you're just driving in silence because the amount of overwhelming stimulation is far too significant and you're just blank. Internally, at every capacity, that's me right now. I have no words. This class is going to require so much time and dedication, patience. I just, wow. I'm truly left speechless. And so what I did figure out is I am going to be needing a graphic notebook because I need to take handwritten notes for this class. And don't get me wrong, I do love a handwritten note, but that has not been an option because in all of my other classes, if you take handwritten notes, you're behind. Like, this, I literally cannot take notes on my laptop. There's too many graphs and formulas and no, I need paper. I need paper and a pencil. Oh my god. So I'm gonna get that tonight. I'm kind of on my way home. I'm meeting Dalton at his mom's. I don't know what we're doing for dinner. And I pray to God somebody doesn't ask me. Because I don't know. I'll not eat. That's where my brain, I will straight up just not at this point. The only thing I am focused on is getting a graphic notebook to take notes in. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, and I'm going to redo all of the notes that I took today tomorrow morning. Yeah. That's just what I'm gonna have to. Yeah. So anyway, happy day one of our spring semester. I wish you could see my, oh, I guess you can kind of see my eyebrows raised. I don't know how well, but my eyes are just so wide. And I feel empty. So, it's just now 3. We'll see if I catch up later today. I might not. I'm not gonna lie. This might be the